it's Jen again, and today I'm going to tell you how to do paint pouring. So you might have already done this here at the library, but if you haven't, it's something pretty easy. All ages can do it. There are just a few ingredients you need, so I would suggest a tablecloth. As you might can see, I've already gotten paint on the table, so it's a good thing I put the tablecloth down. I also suggest gloves, but I already have paint on my hands as well, so I'm not going to bother with those today. You will need a few cups, one empty cup for yourself that you're going to use for the canvas, and then you might want to use 2 or 3 different colors of paint, so you'll need a cup for each color of paint as well as a spoon. Today I am using pink and green paint. Those are my favorite colors, so you'll want acrylic paint in whatever colors you like. You will also need a thinner, so you can use water. If you look online, there are a few other options, but I haven't tried those, so I'm not going to recommend them. I use Floetrol. You can buy this on Amazon, and it will thin the paint. You will need a canvas, and then you also want something to put the canvas into so it doesn't get super messy. So I am using a disposable pie pan. So I've already done the first step and it was kind of messy, so I'm glad I did it off camera. So that is mixing your paint and thinner. So I mixed the pink paint with the Floetrol. You want it about 25% thinner, 75% paint. And then I mixed the green paint. So after you mix your paints, and like I said, you can use more than 2 colors if you want, you're going to take your empty cup and you're going to layer each color in your cup. So if I was doing more colors, I would do a thinner layer of each so that they all fit in the cup. Then I'm going to add my green. That didn't layer very well, but we'll hope this still works out. All right, here is the scary part. This is the flip cup method. So you're going to put your canvas on top of your cup, and oh, I hope this goes well. You have your pan under it to catch the paint that's going to drip off of it, and then you flip it over and hope for the best. Ooh! Lift the cup up. Ooh! And then you have a beautiful design. So you can rock it back and forth to get it to cover the entire canvas. It's really cool also to use metallic paints for these. It makes it shiny, but I just use my pink and red, pink and green. So I can mess with that a little more, but I'm going to leave it, and then you just let it dry, and it's a beautiful abstract painting for your home.